シャーロック・ホームズを後々やっていきます。前回はチュートリアルみたいな。
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
こっちに連れてってくれるのか。ここからが本番のような気がするな。なんか選択肢が増えたりして、選択肢によって結構ストーリーも変わってくるかな。それとも前回のあれもなんか見落としただけで選択肢いっぱいあったんだな。
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
操作方法大丈夫かな。これでまあ書いてあるか。結局ジョンってどういう人なんだろう。ジョンの家系。そう、これね。ちょっと試しに話聞いてみようと思ったら、なんか負けにされちゃったんだよな。
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
何をだ？子供の。
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
軽蔑している。軽蔑している？誰を？俺を？なんか学校嫌われてんのかな。
Could you help me?
Your money doesn't impress me.
なんだ？一体俺は何を調べてんだ？
Can I ask you a question?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
おい、バカにすんなよ。
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon. I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Violet お母さんの墓。
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
誰だろうな。お母さん。
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
まあね、墓参りしに来た人をわざわざ探さなくても。
Are you able to help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
なんかすぐジョンに怒られるんだけどなんだ。君なら見てるでしょう。
May I ask you something?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
こいつら非協力的だな。これか。おしゃれの靴、新品。
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
これはどっちに行ってんだこれ。
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
自転車。あとないここらへん。あった。ちょっと待って。自転車ってそういうもんなの？へえ。
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. It's stained with oil paint. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
ね、さっきの絵は。あいつだな。
Oh,
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, no, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
it was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cadona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, no, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
何、お母さんが誰かに殺されたってこと？いや、ここに来たの、もともとの目的ってだってあれでしょ？ただ墓参りがしたかっただけでしょ？それなのに、なんか予感でもあったんかな。ちゃんと懐中時計取って火も消えてる。赤いね。ぼっちじゃなくて、ぼっち。どこに行くっつったっけ？市役所だっけ？警察署、ここに行くか。まさか歩いていくわけじゃないよな。それでよ。ちょっと。 今がぼっちでしょだって。いや、行ったことないと。いやいやいやいや。嘘でしょ、それは。ここには行けると。歩いていくしかないのか。あっちだね。
Help me, please.
Why don't you go and ask your rich friends?
いや、ただ色がだるくなっただけじゃね、これ。オープンワールドになったのって。まあまあ、移動していけば、ファストトラベル増えていくんだろうけど。新聞売り新聞売り。
Extra! Extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallici, posing as a medium, confesses to the strangulation of a noblewoman.
ちょっとバグってるな。
The cheapest news on the island. Thank you.
新聞読めんの？ああ、まあそうなるわな。まあしょうがないっていうか。これ橋渡んないとダメなやつじゃん。なんかカクカクしてるな。ちょっと待って。距離は別にいいや。アンチエリアスはどうしよう。じゃあ、影を。後処理って何？ちょっとは良くなったかな。
Nice to see you.
この大通りをまっすぐ進んでいけば、結構いろいろ場所あるけど、取れないかな。バランス重視、ストーリー。いろいろあるんだ。開かない。ここに操作資料があるはずだ。
Stark, do this. Stark, do that.
I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
なるほど。なんかお使い芸みたいになってきたな。民家どこにあるんだ？衣装変えれんの？なんか手がかりはまだなし。スカラディオ地区ナイツ街道トリニティウェイの交差点。どこだ？ナイツ街道トリニティウェイ。ナイツ街道どこだ？あ、ここか。ここで民家。ここじゃない。警察いるからここか。
Are you able to help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
仕立て屋これか
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
いや、これでわかる方がやばいわ。 何これ、衣装どんどん取っていっちゃっていいの？お前いつ来たし、ちょっとビビったんだけど。いない。あれ？あいつどうなってんだ？いや、お前やばすぎでしょ。現れる条件なんなん？一緒。悪党っぽいやつ。この帽子で。すぐ押しぶれそう。
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
おい、お前ジョン何して
John
る？
has wares if you have coin.
口ひげ。ここで着替えることはできない。
Look at this old chap putting on.
We have
What
a
can I
job
do
to
for you,
do, John.
Sherlock? Oh, come on, at least do him first.
ゲーム中最悪のスーツ。まあ犯罪者だよな。口ひげがあるっつってたな。
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
あの服装か。ベージュ。なんか悪そうには見えないけど。
Signore, that hat is wrong.
言っ
I
てね
told
え
you
よ。
it was a regular bowler.
You didn't tell me it was a bowler.
But I did. You ought to pay more attention, Signore.
言ってねえよ。
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
また失敗した。ジョンなんか言ってた？ 来ました。
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite
いや、超ムカつくやつだった。
Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
これ何の単位？映画2つあるみたいな感じ。アチーブ。いやー、こっから物を探すのは簡単じゃないぞ。有効的。
Can I ask you a question?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
えーっと。10年前、グランドサラティグランドサラティサライ犯罪はちょっとわからんな。証拠の3つの捜査日中。ちょっとなんかやつしらみつぶしに探したけど資料が消えてる。
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
屋敷を探してジョン絶対お前こいつ俺の主人公の妄想かな。いや絶対普通じゃないって入ったら多分いないよ。いた方が。いやー 絶対普通じゃないんだよな、あいつ。普通に入れちゃうの？まずくないですか？
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Eh, なんか牢屋に入ってんだけど。
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
やってねえよ。
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed him if he was alive. All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the pack. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, The surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming for you.
No, you killed him.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
どういうこっちゃ。
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
いや、むずえ、連打系なのしかもあれ。
I'm coming.
めっちゃ。
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
いや、絶対失敗する。アンティって固定じゃないでしょ、さすがに。あて。あいつショットガン撃ってきやがる。やべえよ。しゃがんでもダメじゃん。
Don't bother moving. Give him the pepper snuff.
Not that easy. Take this.
なんかおかしい。
Weaken him first.
I couldn't. Your tricks are useless. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Yeah,銃撃つのずるいってお前。
I'm gonna hurt you.
Weaken him first.
I'm coming for you. Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys. I'm coming.
Won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
ああ、なるほど。
Don't bother
右か左
moving.
か A か D か
You've
なの
lost.
かな。ショットガン。
Weaken him first.
えちえ。
I'm coming for you.
で、あいつも普通に撃ってくるんだけど。
Do some.
The snuff's ready. It won't work this one.
1
I'm coming. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
なるほどね、こいつ。頭のやつ破壊しないと
That's enough.
捕まえらんない
You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
で、これで、はい。
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
へえ、なるほどね。あ、これがスキップできないやつで。じゃあ結構、やることなんかストーリー進めるだけじゃないんだな。次は屋敷に行きましょうっていうところですね。はい。はい。今回はここまでありがとうございました。